So you're welcome to class for today.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's see what we have for today. Under our math, we have, we were looking at temperature yesterday, right?
Okay.
And we've been able to see that 30 degrees Celsius is different from 30 degrees Fahrenheit. 30 degrees Fahrenheit is cold, while 30 degrees Celsius is not cold. It's warm. It's not too hot, but it's warm. And we've been able to see that the Celsius is the international temperature scale. The Celsius unit is the international temperature scale. And water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and it boils at 100 degrees Celsius. While Fahrenheit is the temperature scale used in the US. Water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit and boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. And the instrument for determining temperature is the thermometer. Is that clear?
Yes.
Then we got we also looked at the other section where we looked at different kinds of thermometer, body temperature thermometer, cooking thermometer, and outdoor thermometer. We also looked at the conversion between the two units, okay? Like Celsius and Fahrenheit. You see that 100 degrees Celsius is 212 Fahrenheit, while about 37 degrees Celsius is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, and 20 degrees is 68, then 0 is 32 on the scale. Also, we tried to work on this yesterday. So now let me share my sound so you can hear what this page is saying. Okay, so let's see.
What temperature are you in now? Type your answer in each blank. Click the next button to check your answer and go to the next problem.
So it's asking for what temperature it's showing, okay? So what temperature can you see? What is it showing on degrees Celsius and what is it showing on what is it showing on degrees Celsius? What is it showing on centigrade? Are you seeing it? I mean, I said centigrade, Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit, and so Fahrenheit is 50. Okay. What about the centigrade? That's 10, right? Even it might not be accurate, but at least we can see people there. We can see. So, okay, it says the answer to this one is correct. So, what do you think of this one? Maybe 70 and 21 or something, right? What temperature can you see?
$70 degrees
And what
Celsius.
again? No, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Then, what about Celsius? What about Celsius?
20.
Yeah, it's around the 20, but it's a little bit above 20. Maybe we can pick 21 if it should be accurate. Can you see the answer is correct, okay? So let's go to the next one. What can you see on the Fahrenheit? Is it 41 or 42?
It's 40.
Yeah, it's above 40. It's above 40. So is it 41 or 42?
Huh?
Is it 41 or 42?
It's 5 degrees.
Yeah, it's not no, I mean on Fahrenheit, it's not 40. So maybe we can pick 41, then we pick the 5. So 41 is correct, okay?
Okay.
Then let us go to this one. We have 185 and 85, or maybe it's not up to 85. So if we put 185 here, maybe this is 84, you know. It's incorrect. It's supposed to be 85, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Show 40 degrees Celsius on the thermometer. Click and drag the mercury to the correct level. Click the
So-
next button to check your answer and go to the next problem.
So it said 40 degrees Celsius, okay? So this is 40 degrees Celsius. Make sure you concentrate. This is correct. Then the next one, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. 45 degrees Fahrenheit, that's correct. The next one, 15 degrees Celsius. 15 degrees Celsius, that's also correct. Then 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Then the next one, 80 degrees Celsius. 80 degrees Celsius. So with that, we can see that, let us look at this example. Estimate the temperature in degrees of Celsius and Fahrenheit. The temperature on a snowy day, the temperature of someone with a flu, the temperature in the desert, temperature of hot soup. Okay, for hot soup, it's not going to be as hot as the boiling water, so it's going to be below 100. But it's not going to be room temperature. Room temperature is around maybe 30 or something, so it's going to be above 30 and it's going to be below 100. Then the temperature in the desert is pretty high, but not as boiling water. So it's going to be above that of a hot soup or something. Then temperature of someone with a flu is not going to be as that of a hot soup. It's not going to be the room temperature, but it's going to be higher than the body temperature. Then temperature on a snowy day is going to be small. So we will refer to the thermometers above to estimate this temperature, which are these thermometers. The temperature on a snowy day, it would need to be pretty cold to have snow. So the temperature would be near 0 or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, near 0 degrees Celsius. So the temperature could be below 0, but it will be near that. The temperature of someone with a flu, the person must have a fever and has a temperature. So just a small change above the normal body temperature. So for someone with a flu, maybe about 38 to 40 degrees Celsius or 100 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature of the desert, get very hot in the desert, but it's much higher than the room temperature. So it will range from 100 to 150, which is about this 38 to 49, 100 to 120 Fahrenheit. Then the temperature of hot soup, the temperature will be below the boiling point, which is this. So it will be too hot to eat, but above, it will be too hot to eat, but above the body temperature, or it will not taste hot. So if it's not below the boiling point, then it will be too hot if it's at the boiling point. So soup is usually around 66 degrees Celsius. That is also. Okay, the next section, converting temperature. We can use estimation to find the Celsius temperature for a Fahrenheit, this and this. So this is the formula. When you're given in Celsius, you want to convert to Fahrenheit, in Celsius, want to convert to Fahrenheit, you multiply by 1.8, then you add 32. So it's going to give you Fahrenheit, okay? Is that clear?
Okay, understand.
When you multiply by 1.8, and then you add 32, then it gives you Fahrenheit. But if you are converting from Fahrenheit to Celsius, you multiply by this 0.5556, then you remove 32 from it. Let's see examples. Room temperature at 68 degree Fahrenheit and 20 degree Celsius. So from Celsius to Fahrenheit, we multiply. You're not concentrating, you're talking. So we multiply the given temperature of 68 by this constant, then we remove 32. So it's going to give us, we firstly remove 32, then we multiply. So it's giving us this 20. And if it is from Fahrenheit, okay, do quick. Okay, let's go back. I was explaining something. The 68 in Fahrenheit, giving us 20 in Celsius, means we remove 32 from it and multiply by this constant. Is that clear?
Yes.
But if it is in degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit, you multiply first, then you add 32. Remember, you subtract first from Fahrenheit to Celsius before multiplying, but here you multiply first before adding. So we're going to look at more examples. Look at this. Deborah is traveling to Europe, and the weather forecast says it will be 25 degrees C that day. Should she wear a jacket? What's the temperature degrees in Fahrenheit? So what we do is to multiply the 25 by 1.8, then add 32, and that's 77. So for 77 degrees Fahrenheit, she would not be needing a jacket because it's not cold. Okay?
Okay.
Tom preheats his oven to 350 Fahrenheit to bake some cookies. What is the temperature in Celsius? So remove 32 from the Fahrenheit, then multiply by 0.5556. Then this is going to give us the final answer. So let's try to work on this concentration skill, but before then, we should also take note of our conversion rate. If it's in Fahrenheit, and we're taking it to Celsius, we subtract 32, then multiply by the constant 0.5556. But if it is in degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit, we multiply by 1.8, then we add 32. So let's see this. So, are you ready to get started with this? Are you ready to get started with this this page? Can you hear me?
Smartphone connected.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to be checking all of them to see which one is going to match. Again, before we start, we said from Celsius to Fahrenheit, use from Celsius to Fahrenheit,
Yeah.
you multiply the Celsius by 1.8, then you add 32. Is that clear?
Yes.
But from Fahrenheit to Celsius, you will subtract, okay? You subtract 32 from the Fahrenheit, then you multiply your result by the constant 0.55, that's 558, okay? I mean 356, I said
Okay.
0.5556. So that is what we'll be using on this game first concentration. And this is 5 4. So 5 4 and
Muchas gracias.
so you will need to concentrate if you need to write anything down. So let's check the first one. This is 212 Fahrenheit, okay? Is that
Okay.
clear?
Okay.
Let's check this one, 98.6 Fahrenheit. 98.6 Fahrenheit. So let's check this one. This is 5 degrees Celsius, okay?
Okay.
So 5 degrees Celsius. So this is 40 degrees Celsius. Now, let's take a pause on these units that we have and try to get what they mean. So that when we see anything that means the same thing, I can't see you there. Are you there? Okay, fine. So 212 Fahrenheit, 212 Fahrenheit is 100 degrees Celsius, right? So what about, or how do we even know 212 Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius? What do? We say 212 minus what? Minus 32, okay? Then times 0.5556. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Let's go back to this previous page to confirm. 212 is 100, right? Is that clear?
Yes.
So
Yes.
now let's go back to, so we're talking about 212, meaning 100 degrees C. So if you multiply, you get your 100 after subtracting 32 from it. Now, the 5 degrees C, 5 degrees C to Fahrenheit, what you're going to do is to multiply 5 by 1.8, okay? 5
Hold
times
on,
1.8.
There's an
Okay. Okay. I'll just continue while I believe you're hearing me. Okay. So 9, that's a 5 times 1.8, that'll be 9. Then we're going to add 32, that'll be 41. So we haven't seen 41 yet, but we have seen 40. So that's 40 degree C that we have seen. Let's convert 40 degrees C to Fahrenheit. So 40 times 1.8, that'll give us 72. Then we will add 32. Okay, so we add 32, this will be 104. Then the 98.6 Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we have 98.6, we'll subtract 32 from it to give us 66.6. Then we multiply by 0.5556. So this will give us approximately 37 degrees. So we've not seen anyone that is like, so we can continue. You check the first one. The first one is 32 Fahrenheit, okay?
Okay.
So So this 32 Fahrenheit, let's convert it to Celsius. That will be 32 minus 32. That will be 0. So that should be 0 degrees Celsius, and we have not seen 0 degrees Celsius. So let's continue to where we have not checked. This one is 59 Fahrenheit. So 59 Fahrenheit, let's convert it to Celsius and see. So 59 - 32 gives us 27. Then we multiply by 0.5556. Let me see. Again, 59 minus 32 gives us 27, then times 0.5556. That gives us 15 degrees. So we have not seen 15 so far. Let's check the one under it. This one is 20. So 20 degrees C to Fahrenheit. What do we do? We're going to say 20 times 1.8, okay? And that will be 36. 36 now plus 32. This is going to give us 68. So this is 68. Then let us see. This one is 392 Fahrenheit. So 392 Fahrenheit to Celsius. We say 392 minus 50 minus 32 rather. Then that's 360. Then times 0.5556. That will give us 200, okay? And we haven't seen 200 so far. So let's go to all of the spaces that we have not checked. Like this second space is 100. And we can see that this is 100. So this tally, okay? Is that clear? Then let's check maybe the one under it. This is 68 Fahrenheit. And we have seen one that gave us 68 Fahrenheit, which is 20 degrees C, okay? Is that clear?
Okay.
Then let's check this one. This one is 10 degrees C. So this 10 degrees C, we haven't seen something like 10 degrees C. So let's convert it to Fahrenheit. That is 10 times 1.8, which is 18, then plus 32. This will be 50. So we'll take note of this 50 Fahrenheit. Is that clear? Then if we check the one under it, that is 104 Fahrenheit. So let's convert 104 Fahrenheit to Celsius. We'll firstly remove 32. That gives us 72. Then times 0.5556. This will give us 40 degrees C. So when we see 40, I think we've seen 40 directly above this place. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So the next one that we haven't checked, maybe this one. This is 200. And I think we've seen the one that gave us 200 here. So there are still some spaces left that we haven't checked, like this particular space.
Okay,
This is 0 degrees C. And we have seen the one beside it is 32. So that should match up. Then let's see the next one. This next page is 37. And I think we've seen 37 down here, which is 98.6 Fahrenheit. Is that clear now?
Yes.
Then this is 45. The question is whether we have seen 45 degrees C before or anything equivalent to 45. I don't think so. Let's convert 45 degrees C to Fahrenheit. How do we do that? We'll say 45 times 1.8, okay? And that's 81, then plus 32, that gives us 113. So take note of 113 Fahrenheit just in case of when we see it. So this one says 50. This 50, we have seen something that gave us 50 Fahrenheit before, which is down here, which is 10 degrees C. Is that clear now?
All right.
Okay, now, so we now have maybe some spaces that we haven't checked. Let's see this one. This is 15 degree C. So as anyone giving us 15 degrees C, I think right beside, which is 59 degree Fahrenheit. Then let's check this one under. This is 41. Where did we say the one that gave us 41? That's 5 degree C. Okay. So that means this should match this automatically. So this is 113 and this is 113. So you can see this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to the next session. So now we need to, we've seen all of this conversion stuff. Let us now go through questions. So which one is Celsius? This is definitely thermometer, which is number 2. Make sure you're concentrating. Okay.
Okay.
Then this
Yes.
first one is Celsius, while this is Fahrenheit. Next question. Read the question for me. Read the next question for me.
Oh, okay. If the outside
wait,
temperature was
okay.
50 degrees, which of the
What did you say?
I said
Yes, I'm
hold
waiting.
on.
Okay, okay.
If the outside temperature was 50 degrees, which of the following would be true?
Okay, so which one is your answer? $50 degrees C. Let's firstly convert it to Fahrenheit and see what it will give us, okay? Okay.
Okay.
50 times 1.8, that's 90. Then plus 32. 90 plus 32 is what? That's 122. So the first one says the Fahrenheit will be over 100. That one is correct, okay?
Okay.
So it will be, you can say it will be very hot outside. Said which of the following would be true? 50 degree will be hot, yes or no? Can you hear me?
It would be cold to, would be very hot outside.
So
Then
it
the
depends.
outside temperature would be body temperature.
So we cannot pick the we cannot pick B because it's not correct. We cannot pick C because it's not correct. So I'm considering this second one, okay? This last option. Because water boils at 100, so 50 degrees, and the hot soup is around what temperature? hot soup is at what temperature? Well, it depends on how hot it is, okay?
Okay.
So let us say it will be very hot, okay?
Okay.
What temperature is shown in the thermometer? This is above 90 Fahrenheit, and it is below 40, it's above 30 Celsius. So if we say 40 Fahrenheit, that's wrong. We say 100 degrees Celsius, that's also wrong. 35 degrees Celsius, we might be right. And 95 degrees Fahrenheit, we might also be right. So let us now check between the conversion and say, let's convert 95 Fahrenheit, that's 95 minus 32, which is 63, then times 0.5556, that's 35. So they are both correct, okay?
Okay.
You're not there, I can see you. So the next page, I can't see your face. What would your body temperature be if you had a fever? So what would its body temperature be? Okay, it can be 25, it can be 0. So let's consider 38.3 and 95 Fahrenheit, okay? So 95
Okay.
minus 32, then times 0.5556. This one is 35. So the body temperature is around 37, so from 38 and above. Speak, okay?
Okay.
What would the temperature be on a hot day? It can be 32 Fahrenheit, it can be 10 degrees Celsius, so complete this 35 degrees C. Then, which of the following pairs of temperatures are not equivalent? Okay, let's change from Fahrenheit, 167 minus 32, then times 0.5556. This is 75, so they are equivalent. Let's change the other one, which is 104. So 104 minus, that's 104 minus 32, then times 0.5556, that's 40. They are also equivalent. Then what about 100 and 112? They are also equivalent. But 5 and 37 are not equivalent, okay?
Okay.
Then the next one, convert 45 degrees C to Fahrenheit. So from 45 degrees C, we're going to multiply by 1.8, okay? And that's 81, then plus 32. That's 113 Fahrenheit. Is that clear?
Yes.
Convert 10 degrees C to Fahrenheit. Now try this one. Multiply 10 by 1.8 and add 32. Multiply 10 by 1.8 and add 32 and tell me what you have.
BTF.
50, very good. So that is the method, don't forget it. Then now convert from Celsius, Fahrenheit to Celsius. What will you do? Subtract 32 and multiply by 0.5556. Subtract 32 and multiply by 0.5556. Tell me what you have. Okay?
Okay.
So what do you have? Convert this to Celsius. I have told you what to do. Subtract 32. Then you multiply by 0.5556. Tell me your answer.
Maybe it's 56 degrees.
Yeah, 56
Celsius.
because. So can we turn it in?
Yes. May I go to the toilet?
Okay, hold on. What's the score first?
100%.
So it means that you should put that at the back of your mind. Is that clear?
Yes.
You can quickly go and return. So we're through with this aspect. Let us see what we have next. Did you practice your piano? Are you ready to play now?
Not yet. I haven't practiced. I didn't get a time to practice.
Okay, you didn't get enough time. Will you be able to practice before tomorrow?
Maybe. I'll try.
Maybe. Okay,
I'll
please
try my
try.
very
Yeah, please try so that at least you'll be able to play something before when we meet. So let's quickly look at this quiz, okay?
Okay.
It's about time and temperature. Please, I want you to concentrate on the quiz, time and temperature. So, starting it right away. So now,
Okay.
this one says, what is the time elapsed between 11:50 a.m. and 4:05 p.m.? Can you guess the answer? Yes, can you guess the answer? From 11:50, let's count. 12:50, 1:50, 2:50, and 3:50. That's 4 hours. So it's between the last two, then 15 minutes.
4 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's correct. Then check this one. What is the time elapsed between 1:35 and 6 o'clock? So 2:35, 3:35, 4:35, 5:35. That's another 4 hours. Then remain 25 minutes. So is that clear?
Yes.
Good. So the next one, which temperatures are below 108 degrees C? Now, from degrees C to Fahrenheit, what do? We multiply by 1.8, okay? 108 times what? 1.8. That gives us 194. Then we had 32. So this is 226. So which of them are below 226? 225 and 212, they are below 226. 228 and 230 are above 226. Okay?
Okay.
What is the temperature shown on the thermometer? Okay, we have 90 and we have above 30. So 90 Fahrenheit is shown. Then there is no 80 degrees. 80 degrees C is above. There is no other degree C there. So it's 90 Fahrenheit. Okay?
Okay. And
then the next question, convert 8 hours to minutes. What will you do? 8 hours to minutes. Convert 8 hours to minutes. Multiply by 60. 8 times 6 is 48, right?
Yes.
3 hours, 50 minutes. Subtract it from 5 hours, 20 minutes. So 20 minutes cannot subtract 50. Then you have to take 1 from this, making 80 minutes minus 50. That's 30 minutes. So anyone that gives us 30 minutes, this is the first and the third one. Now let us see 4 minus 3 is 1. So this is the third option. Okay?
Okay.
So Let's continue. Or let's check that question again to be sure. You know, we want to say this minus this other one. Concentrate, please. 5 hours, 20 minutes minus 3 hours, 50 minutes. So 20 minutes cannot subtract 50 minutes. We take 1 hour, which is 60 minutes. We add it to 20 minutes. That's 80 minutes. So 80 minus 50 is 30. So either we pick this 30 minutes or 30 minutes. Then this remains 4 minus 3, which is 1. So this is the option. Is that clear? Now convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. What will you do? You firstly subtract 32. Okay. That is 124 minus 32. Then you now multiply your result by 0.5556. This is around 51.1. Okay. Which amount is the shortest time? Okay. These hours. Okay, let's see. 270 minutes. How many hours are in it? Just say 270 divided by 60. 270 divided by 60, we can see 4 hours. And there is a 4-hour, 10-minute there already. So let us peg it that they are almost the same thing. But we're looking for the shortest. So definitely we can't pick 270 and we can't pick 4 hours because we can see 3 hours there. So let us now check 250 minutes. 250 divided by 60 is also 4 hours plus, okay?
Okay.
So it is these 3 hours. Which pair of time has the longest time elapsed between the two times? From 9 in the night to 1 in the midnight. So how many hours can we see there? 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 4 hours. But we're yet to consider the minutes. If we take 55, 10 minutes away, that's 4 hours, 45 minutes for the first one, okay? Then for the second one, 10 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, that's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 5 hours, okay?
Okay.
So if it is 3:15, that's 5 hours. But this is 25, so that's 5 hours, 10 minutes. Then from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., 45. So 3:45, 4:45, 5:45, 6:45, and 7:45. That's 5 hours exactly. Then 1:05 p.m. to 6:10 p.m. So 2:05, 3:05, 4:05, 5:05, and 6:05. That's 5 hours, 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
So the one that is the second one, which is 5 hours, 10 minutes. Which measurement is most accurate to describe the amount of time it would take to drive a city 100 miles away? It can be in seconds. It can be 35 minutes if it's 100 miles. So it may not even be in 2 hours. Because that would depend on the speed, but definitely not 2 hours. So hold on. So maybe a day, okay?
Okay.
Or wait, let me see. It depends on if you are driving at a constant speed of 60 miles per hour. "60 miles in 1 hour. It cannot be a day, it's around 2 hours, okay?
Okay.
Is that clear? I was thinking
Yes.
about 1,000, So it's the speed that will determine, okay? Is that clear? But definitely it's not 5 seconds and it's not 5 minutes. That would be too much speed. But for this, it's going to be like, okay, let's move. So, if it is 12:50, what time will it be at 5 hours 20 minutes later? So let's check 5 hours. 12 plus 5 is 17. Okay, that will be 5:50. Then plus 20 minutes. That will be 6:10. Is that clear?
Okay.
Convert 122 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Do that and tell me your answer. Celsius, multiply by 1.8, then you add 32. Do quick. Multiply by 1.8,
Okay.
then you add 32.
I think it should be the second option.
Are you sure? Firstly, do it. Multiply by 1.8. Multiply that value by 1.8, then you add 32. Do it quick and tell me your answer.
Second
Do
option.
quick. What did it give you? What did you get?
212 Fahrenheit.
You did not get 212. Try it again. What is 122 times 1.8? Tell me.
I think it's the first option. Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. It gives us 251.6. You need to always pay attention to questions, okay? Now, add this together and pick your options. Add this together and pick your options. Yes? What's your option?
Hold on, I'm still thinking. Let me think on my own.
Yeah, what is 90 plus 50?
1 hour 40 minutes.
No. 90 plus 50 is what?
130 minutes.
No. 90 plus 50 is what?
2 hours.
No. 90 plus 50 is what? Add 90 and 50 and tell me your answer. What is 90 plus 50? Tell me the answer. Just add 90 and 50. What's the answer? Yeah, Miggy?
It should be 130 minutes.
Wait. Add 90 and 50 and tell me what you get. What do you get for 90 plus 50? 90 plus 50, yeah? Miggy, 90 plus 50 is what?
1 hour 40 minutes.
Don't tell me hours and minutes. Just tell me 90 plus 50.
19 plus 50.
That's what?
140 minutes. 2 hours. 140.
Forget about the
1 hour
hours.
40 minutes.
Hello, forget about the hours.
140.
Add what is
I said
90?
it's 140 minutes.
140, right? Yeah, 140, right?
140.
Right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
It didn't occur to me that you've given me 140. Now, how many hours are in 140? How many minutes? How many 60? That is 2.
2
Then
hours.
remain 20. Yeah, what did you say?
2 hours 20 minutes. 2
Yeah.
hours 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's correct, okay? Now, What would temperature be on an autumn day? Yes.
I think it's 100 Fahrenheit. So I think
100
it's 100
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Are you sure? This should be
Yes, I'm sure.
a typical autumn temperature is likely to be cool but not freezing, okay? So this should be 50 degrees C, 50 degree Fahrenheit or 10 degrees C, okay?
Oh, right.
You know, 100 Fahrenheit will be 37.8 degrees C, and 0 degree is the same as 32. 0 Fahrenheit, there's no 0 Fahrenheit here, fine. 0 degrees C is freezing, 32 degrees C, let's see, 32 degrees C is still, let's check 32 degrees C, okay?
Okay.
So let's convert it to Fahrenheit. That's 32 times 1.8, okay? But that is even higher than 50 Fahrenheit. Is that clear?
Yes.
That's 18. That's 89. So this option is the best. Read this question and solve it. That's the last question. Read it and solve it.
Yeah.
Let me hear you. Read the question. Let me hear you. Yes.
If Pedro starts hiking at 7:30, it takes him 3 hours and 50 minutes to complete the hike. What time did he finish the hike?
Yes. What time? What time, Miggy? What time? What time?
12 options. I think 12, 11:20 a.m. Yes,
Did
it's
you say
11:20 p.m.
Did you say PM or
11:20
AM?
p.m. I said a.m.
AM, okay, okay. AM, that's correct. So let's submit the answer. If there is no mistakes, let's see what the score is going to be. What's the score? What's the score,
100.
Mickey? 100, yeah?
100%.
So always make sure you concentrate, okay? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now,
Yes.
Miggy? Okay. So you see, yeah. I want to say this is where we'll be running up for today, okay?
Okay.
And did you enjoy today's class?
Yes. Yes.
So can you say something about this class, how you've been going with the class? Can you just tell, maybe you want to tell people about this online class? What will you say? You want to advise
Yes.
people?
What?
Yes, if you want to talk about this, your experience, what will you tell people about this online class? How are you finding it? Is it easy? Is it good? Is it whatever? Just say something.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah. Any other thing?
Okay.
Any other thing? Any more comments about the class?
Nothing else. It's
Okay.
very good.
It's very good. Okay. So my regards to your mom, okay?
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. See you.